Short term, it's bound to pull back because the fundamentals of supply and demand have moved slightly against higher prices. But the Ivory Coast, which produces 40% of the world's cocoa, has severe structural problems in its cocoa sector. And anyone who thinks that the solution to this crisis in cocoa is going to go away simply because Mr. Gbagbo might or might not depart is in for a shock, I think.
And in the short term, there's about 500,000 tonnes of cocoa in the warehouses waiting to be shipped, but even that may not be in a fit state to leave.
Well, obviously some of it's going to be in a fit state to leave, but it's not going to flow immediately. It'll take about 2 weeks at the earliest, maybe as much as a month, to sift and sort and get it shipped out, and some of it will have deteriorated. On the other hand, one could say that actually quite a lot of Ivory Coast cocoa has got out via smuggling. Ghana, for instance, has already halfway through its season for this year beat all previous records. Now, Ghana has not enjoyed that fantastic a weather season, although it's been good. A lot of Ivory Coast cocoa has gone out through Ghana, I suspect.
And Ivory Coast's long-term future as a producer, that doesn't look good either.
I don't think so. I mean, many of its trees are 30 years old or more. That's well past productive age. And it requires a great deal of investment, supervision, clever management and so forth, just farmer husbandry. And most of the farms in Ivory Coast are very small farms with not more than 2 hectares. Individual farmers and their families ploughing the fields, as it were. And this kind of smallholder structure is not really very sensible when it comes to producing something that's as important as cocoa.